Hello and welcome to our 10-week cute pregnancy butt workout. So we're really going to be working on this, getting it nice and round into shape while we're going throughout a pregnancy. And this is also the powerhouse to our core as well. So it's really important to work this so we can have this nice and strong throughout our pregnancy and then for after. So I have a mat. We're going to be doing some moves on the ground, and it's nice to have that. If you have a soft floor, you can use that as well. Melinda Pedersen here with Fitness for Mamas, and we have 2 rounds, 6 moves each round. I'll show you as we go. We have a rest in between, and of course I have my kiddo here today, my little assistant, I like to call her. She has her snack. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's just go ahead and just start with a shift from side to side, a side lunge. I'm gonna be stretching out those inner thighs and those hips. You don't have to go too low, especially if it's early in the morning and this is your first movement. We want to warm it up slowly and bring up that heart rate slowly as well. Hear my knee cracking as I go. I'm going to go ahead and do a lunge, open up those hip flexors a little bit, and bend this knee a little bit too, so you can get in a bit of a stretch. Mine are super tight, that's why I especially have to bend my knee if I want a bit of a stretch here to loosen that up.
I see M&M.
You seen M&M?
It's Aki.
It is Aki. That's old.
Airplane at toes.
All right, our last warm-up move. Just go ahead and go side to side. Open those arms up. Release some of that tension or stress that you may have up above. I'll show you our first move, which is a plie squat. I'm going to go ahead and get wide here and then come down as low as you can and then squeeze at the top. Let's get started. And I'll show you from the angle too what it looks like. Try to push the knees out so you're not coming in. Chest is up and your hips are underneath you. Push the baby to the spine to protect your core, your back. Really squeeze at the top there. Woo! Really work on getting more muscle there and shaping your butt for that cute butt. Good work, keep it up. Breathe out at the top.
What Dada doing?
And a rest. Now we'll be doing a side raise lift, and make sure you have a stool if you need it to balance. You're gonna be crossing your ankle and then bringing it up. You're gonna be feeling a squeeze in your hip area. Let's go ahead and get started on your right side. And try not to get your feet caught on each other. Push through that heel so that you're really working that side of that butt and the hip. You could be using something, maybe like I have the bookshelf, I could be using that too if I need to balance more. And we're stabilizing this leg too and working it. Make sure you're flexing your foot, pushing down through your heel. Be working more and not just going through the motion. Make sure this is controlled. And rest. Oh, I felt it on that opposite leg. Now we're going to be doing a squat toe reach. So about hip width apart. You'll be coming out and be tapping to the toe. We're just going to be doing this side. To start with, second round we'll work the other leg. Let's get started. So really squeeze that in your glute. I'll show you from the side what it looks like too. Oh. So you should be really feeling that right here and squeezing it nice when you come up. Go out to the side. Make sure that you push your butt back when you come down into your squat. You can even get your arms into it a little bit more. You work those arms too and I feel like I squeeze my glute more, just adding in my arms. Rest. Now we're gonna be coming down to the floor. Come down slow onto all fours. Again, continue on your right side. And a rainbow move goes like this from one side to the other, back and forth. Go ahead and get started. Make sure you're squeezing your glute at the top. Keep your hips as parallel as possible. And again, controlled motion. And you're not just swinging or swaying your back or your hips. You really want this to be controlled and have your glute work this. And you're working your upper back too. So that leads right into your glutes. You have a nice core. What is it, sweetheart?
This is Aki.
Probably, it's been there. Yeah, that's Aki. And again, you're always working your opposite side too, stabilizing you. As my kiddo throws food. And rest. Now we're going to be doing donkey kicks. So you're going to be kicking through your heel and coming back down. Try not to rest your knee back, but just be going through the kicks. This one especially is very important to not just sway with it. You really want to have a controlled motion. Your back is flat. I know your leg, your glute, your hamstring is burning right now because we've done a lot on this leg. Breathe out when you push up through your heel. There you go. Push the baby towards the spine, protect your spine. Adjust, make sure your hips are as parallel as possible. And rest. Our last move for this round, we're gonna do something similar, although you're gonna be doing your bent leg and then lifting up. So from the front, I have it kind of kicked out to the side, almost like hydrant pose, and then lifting up. Go ahead and get started. So you come down and then up. So you have that knee bent, and you're working the lower part of your glute towards the outside. Woo, this is a burner. Good work. There you go, keep it up. Push through if you can. Adjust your form. Parallel hips. I can feel my obliques engaging too. So those are working to stabilize. Woo! 5 more seconds. And then we go back to the top of the round. And rest. I guess that was less than 5 seconds. Or those went fast. Please squats. So come back up. And legs are wide, and then we're coming down and then up. And squeeze. Just squeeze at the top. I'm gonna go to the side here. Squeeze. Woo! Go as low as comfortable. And really do this with a controlled movement. Chest is up. There you go. Knees are back. Working for that nice, cute butt. Make sure you're always breathing. All right, now we're gonna be working your left side. We're gonna be doing those leg raises, so you're crossing and then you're lifting. And make sure you have something if you need for balance. I know balance can really be off. Let's go ahead and get started. Push through your heel, flex your foot. Swing with controlled motion. Should really be feeling it here. If you're not, let me know and we'll figure out what to do. Woo! 12 seconds. As high as you can go. Working those obliques too. And rest. We'll be doing that squat toe tap. So going down as far as I can with butt out and then tapping out to the side. Hip width apart. And we'll get started right now. Woo! Really squeeze that when you tap out. More popcorn. No more popcorn right now, sweetheart. We had Rice Krispies this morning for kiddo. And then she wanted popcorn after she had her cereal. That's the way we just do things sometimes. Woo!
I'm still hungry.
You still hungry? We'll get you something else to eat right after, okay? Maybe a piece of fruit. We try to balance it out between snacks, healthy and maybe not so healthy. And rest. All right, back down to the floor where we do our rainbow. And we're gonna be working that opposite leg. So make sure that you're doing your left side. So go ahead and cross it over and then come back.
You make a rainbow?
Yep, it's a rainbow move, honey. You wanna try it? Make sure your hips are as parallel as possible. Apparently I'm going over my kiddo. Well, she's making me lift up high, that's for sure. And squeezing at the top. Woo! So we're working our left side this round. Woo! Oh, I'm starting to break a sweat. And rest. We're gonna do those donkey kicks. Next. So you're gonna be pushing towards the ceiling through your heel. All right, here we go. Push.
No.
Really focus on your form and what you're doing. Pushing through your heel. You'll feel this in your hamstring too. Exhale as you push to the top. Inhale as you come down. A little over 5 seconds. And bend that knee and we'll be lifting up.
I know.
And getting really into that side of that glute. All right, here we go. Good work.
How about you?
Here, I'll shift a little bit so I can see a different angle. So just try to do it like your leg is one unit. And you're just coming down and lifting it up with a bent knee. We have 15 seconds left and this is our last move for this workout and then it's our cool down. You can go in your playroom, honey. Make sure to subscribe, follow along, get more workouts, even post baby. All right, it is our cool down. Good work on that. Definitely got me going there at the end with a nice little sweat. We're gonna come down. We're gonna be doing a glute stretch, especially because our focus were those glutes to have a cute butt. Bring a leg across and push your chest up towards the ceiling. Stretch out that glute. And if you are flexible, you can bring your leg closer to this way so you get even more of a nice stretch through here. And Minnie Mouse has joined the workout. Okay, cross the other ankle over. Just make sure it's below your knee and you're not on your knee.
Mom, this is broken.
Mama will fix it in a moment, okay? Breathe in and breathe out.
I got it.
You got it? All right, go ahead and do an inner thigh stretch. Go ahead and cross, or bring your feet together, and then with a flat back, go as far as you can. This is a stretch for me. If you're flexible, maybe you can go all the way down. Okay, you can go to the playroom, sweetheart. And breathe. I'll go in with you in just 1 second, honey. I'm almost done. All right, come up. We're gonna do a hip stretch here. Go ahead and get on your knees. Kick one foot out and then push forward. You'll feel a nice stretch right in here.
Mom, it's stuck in my pillow.
I'll turn on the light in just a second, honey. Almost done, okay?
Mom, it's stuck in
Hey, do you want to do stretch with Mama?
Mom, it's stuck in my pillow.
I know. I'll turn on the light. Switch to the other side.
Mom, it's funny, Mom.
A little. You feel the baby? Yeah, there's a
This
baby.
is cold.
Yeah, your hand is cold.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and do 2 deep breaths. We'll just be right here on our knees. And come down. We'll inhale. And exhale. We will, sweetheart. Inhale. And then I want you just to reach your hands back. Just feel a nice stretch in your shoulders and your back. Let all that stress go for the day. All right, I'm proud of you for being here and doing this workout and sticking with it. Thank you very much, and make sure to share with others, follow along. Visit me on Facebook at Fitness for Mamas. I'm there too, sharing other little tidbits and whatnot about life. Take good care and comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, how your journey is going. Bye-bye.